Hi, so some days ago I made this post about my blood test, which I am now offering my clients, and of course I do it myself first, and normally they should be available so I can have a look. So you know what, I don't know for you, but I have been supplementing, and especially for omega-3 for years now. So I have these, my husband have this Belgium company, he's taking this. So we are very curious to see what the result will be. It was a test especially for omega-3 to see how the equilibrium between omega-3 and omega-6 is, and the permeability of the cell. And there are several other markers which will come out. So I'm very curious. I'll keep you informed how it went. If you are curious about this blood test and would like to know more and perhaps have one, actually I'm so convinced. I read a lot about the company, and this was the missing piece, actually, the blood test. I could never, as I'm not a doctor, I would send the people to a doctor or something, but I could never tell them, let me see where your equilibrium is. I can recommend you random and general food supplements, as everybody does, isn't it? You are probably taking them like here. Do you know how much your body needs? So here for these it's like 2 a day. And is this appropriate? And well, it's results. So it's super interesting to see these results. There are several other tests which can be made, but it's the first company I see who will test you, and then based on the test will give you advice what and how much complements you would need, and then that it comes with a food plan and also a general plan. So as I am a vitality coach, this is something I've always been offering to my clients. You have to know that most of my clients are also my dance students. And if you are into dance, if you are into sports, especially into dance, you want to be fit, you want to have energy, you want to shine. Yeah, it's all about shining on stage. It's about beauty. It's about feeling really good in your body. And I developed this method, Chandra, Dance Your Life, which is dance therapy. And when you go into dance therapy, I don't know if you have ever done this, but you can not only see, okay, can I do a movement and how is my energy, what is blocked in my body? And the dance teacher will tell you, you can't do this movement, so do this and this. But I developed this clairvoyance. I can tell people, I can see through the body what's happening really in psyche of people. And then as I'm working with trauma, I would then go to my dance students and I would say, okay, work one-on-one with me so you can understand the blockage and we can dissolve what is behind it. Because you can dance for ages and always be with this blockage and think you don't train enough. And so this is really not true. So, of course, you want to work on all levels. And most of the time, the women who came to me, who came from my dance class, not only, but most of them did, then I would help them with food supplements because they have a lot of stress. And when you are stressed out, you don't eat so healthy very often. Yes. So this worked for some degree. But with this test now, it's really another story. And this is interesting. I hope it's interesting, sounds interesting to you. So I bought a whole package, like I have 10 tests and I have, I don't know how many, it's this omega-3 oil, which I bought. So I can send you a test because I have a much better price than what you would get on the internet for such a test. They are quite costly. And I could send you the test and then we could see what is happening in your life and what you need. I'm offering vitality coaching sessions for the moment for free. It's just really temporary because it's a high value coming with that, but it's for free. So you can take an appointment with me. I'll put the link underneath, and then I hope to see you. Let's discuss this. How are you? How is your energy? And what can be done and what should be done? I wish you a wonderful day and I'll keep you informed.